Yeah, so all you need to focus on is yourself, and everything else will come to you. Self love is the key to manifesting everything. Oh, everyone else gets the best version of you, but what do you get? Do you give you the best version of you? Let me tell you a secret about life. You're always manifesting something, good or bad. Hi, my beautiful YouTube family, and welcome back to the Sunday Reset Podcast, where we meet every Sunday to prepare for the week ahead. First of all, I've missed you. Can we just do a quick little life update really quick? I don't think I've ever been off YouTube for 12 straight days, but we were traveling. We went to New York, but I was traveling to New York. That vlog is coming soon. Listen, if you didn't notice, I have new hair. Yeah, I went to New York to get my hair done, and it was so worth it. It was my first time at a curly hair salon, and it was well worth the trip, okay? The lady that I went to, I'm going to put her Instagram right here so you can go follow her. She's amazing. But don't worry, the full New York vlog is coming this week. My editor is working on it. Coolest experience ever. I learned so much about my hair. You get to see the whole process, how it works. If you've ever been curious and you have curls and you want to go to a curly hair salon, definitely check them out. And then, yeah, we made like a little fun vacation out of it. We were only there for 3 days. We were exploring, we were taking pictures, and we just had the best time ever. And then I went on to have one of the best weeks that I've had since living in Charleston. Truly, the entire week was magical. More to follow on that. But more to follow on that later. There's a reason I have to keep it a secret for now, but trust me, you'll find out soon enough. So can I spill the beans on how to get everything you want out of life? Because if you guys would have even seen my videos, and I'm sure you have from the past year, whenever I first started taking YouTube very seriously, I'm not the same person that I was back then. And I'm so grateful to that version of me back then that carried me through to today. But I want to talk about how I've changed my life so drastically the past year. And a lot of you have been here on the whole journey, right? And you've watched me grow into this woman who is just so confident in herself and who is about her business, you know, always working on becoming a better mom and content creator for you guys, and always giving and teaching on YouTube and not giving up on my dreams. And now like going to the gym 6 days a week, and like I've really changed my life around in the most positive way possible. So I want to talk about how I did that and how none of that was external at all. Okay. Everything that you want, everything that you desire is internal. So let's talk about the law of assumption and your self-concept to change your life, okay? If you have the capacity to really take in what I'm saying right now, please listen to me, because I'm going to change everything that you know about manifesting, okay? I am the queen of manifestation. It is to the point now where I have it down to such a science that all I have to do is think about something and it will appear. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I do that, okay? An assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into a fact. You need to build your self-concept if you want to have a happy and fulfilled life, period. End of story. Let's dive deeper into that, okay? How do we build our self-concept? How do you have a really strong self-concept? I always tell people it's very hard to offend me. I know who I am. Okay? I know what I deserve. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I go after it. My self-concept is so strong and hardened. You can't break me. It's unbreakable. Okay? Now, how did I get to this point? I wasn't always confident. I promise you. There are a few key things that I've learned over the past 33 years that have completely changed the way I think about life. You're not going to like what I'm going to say. Okay? You're not going to like what I'm going to say, but this is how you do it. You need to keep promises to yourself. You break promises with yourself too much. You keep promises to everyone else. Oh, everyone else gets the best version of you, but what do you get? Do you give you the best version of you? Do you turn your phone on D&D just so you can have some time in the morning? Or do you go straight on social media and look at what everybody else is doing and compare your life and start your day off on that kind of note? Is that what you're doing in the morning? Now, I know I'm not calling you out. Sometimes I fall victim to that too, okay? Sometimes I pull out my phone in the morning. I check my emails. I check my sales. I make sure everything's flowing well. But I know internally, I know that that is not the best way to start the day. Now let's talk about your self-concept. How do you build up that confidence in yourself? You keep promises to yourself. You do the things you know you should do, like that laundry. I'm talking to myself because I have a lot of laundry to put away today. Like going to the gym, like eating that salad instead of that burger because you know that burger is going to make you feel bad. It's all fun and games to mess up one time, but when you mess up every day, that's just your life, right? And then you're creating bigger problems. It's a snowball effect, all right? So keeping those promises to yourself is imperative to your self-concept and your self-confidence. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to start small. Start small, okay? If you say you're gonna go for a 30-minute walk after each meal, do it. Do it for a week or two. Watch how happy you are that you kept your word. I am big on integrity, and especially with myself, okay? If I break a promise to myself, I can feel it. I don't like it. I keep those promises to myself because that's what I deserve. And if I'm not giving myself the best version of myself, I can't give the best version of myself to my daughter. That's not how life works. You have to give that love to yourself before you can give it to everybody else. And you know what's crazy about this, about building your self-concept and your self-confidence, is that when you do the thing that you are putting off, you realize it wasn't even that hard. You were just being lazy. So what you're doing is you're actually being kind of selfish whenever you put those things off. Because this is what you're doing. You aren't putting your laundry away. So you're taking up all that brain space in the back of your mind thinking, oh, I got to put my laundry away later. I got to put my laundry away later. You could have done it in 15 minutes and cleared up all this space back here for creativity. But instead, you're just thinking about all the stuff that you put off instead of being present with the people that love you. It goes well beyond not doing your laundry. It goes well beyond not going to the gym. Now you didn't go to the gym. Now you're out of shape. Now you can't run around with your kids. And you wonder why your confidence is low. There's your answer, baby. There's your answer. Because it's never just the task, okay? It's always the snowball effect from not doing the task. Life is all about vibrations, okay? If you are not a vibrational match to your manifestations, you just don't get them. They don't come to you. Every time you don't feel like doing something, I want you to imagine your vibration just going down. Your manifestation is up here. But, oh, you didn't go to the gym? You didn't put away your laundry? You didn't spend time with your baby like you said you would? You see what I mean? You're never going to get the manifestation because you keep lowering your vibration. You cannot be an energetic match to what you want whenever you're not keeping promises to yourself. I want you to remember me doing this too in your head. I want you to picture me doing this little elevator in your head the next time you feel like you don't want to do something. Same with your digital marketing. Same with your digital marketing. You can watch all my videos. You can take notes. That's wonderful. I appreciate the support. But if you're not actually doing the work, you're not doing the digital marketing work, yeah, nothing's going to happen for you. I don't know what to tell you. When you put things off, you are telling your subconscious brain that you are not worthy of doing things for. Is that true? Of course it's not true. But these are the beliefs that you're hardening in your subconscious brain, which you know it's so hard. It's so hard to break those beliefs when you do it over and over and over again. Not impossible, but it is hard, right? These are the things that you're telling your subconscious brain every time you don't do what you say you're gonna do. So I'm at about, 160 videos on YouTube, right? About 160 videos. Do you think that when I got dressed for every single video on YouTube of those 160 that I wanted to do every single one of them? Of course I didn't. I'm a human being. I have off days too, right? But I just keep in mind the bigger picture. I could show you thousands of comments of people that have been thanking me for teaching digital marketing on YouTube, okay? People that have started their side hustles. I had somebody make $10,000 off of my free videos on YouTube. So when I don't feel like filming, that is irrelevant because I'm always thinking about the people that I'm helping. Your why has to be bigger than you, right? It has to be. Every time you don't do what you say you're gonna do, you diminish your self-worth and your self-respect. Plus, you wanna be a boss? You have to do what bosses do. Bosses don't always feel like doing what needs to be done, but that feeling is irrelevant, okay? Because we know that if we get it done, our confidence is through the roof and it just keeps stacking. You just keep stacking those wins every day. Let me tell you a secret about life. You're always manifesting something, good or bad. Whether it's good or bad, you are always manifesting something. You get to decide what that is. You want to get the princess treatment out of life? You really need to change how you view yourself internally. As within, so without, baby. The world will treat you how you treat yourself. Everything in this life is internal. Anyone who tells you anything different is lying to you. Everything is internal. Nothing is external. Okay? You don't manifest anything other than what you are. For all my manifestation girlies on YouTube, please let them know down in the comments, self-concept is the key to life, okay? It is the key to life. You want a solid relationship, you better have one with yourself first. You want to be a great parent, you have to be a great person first. Do you see how this works? Everything is internal. What are you doing every day? What are you telling yourself every day? Okay? Are you telling yourself that you're worthy of having the life that you dreamed of? Or are you telling yourself that you're stupid because you couldn't fix that problem? Once you understand the power of self-concept, you'll never talk bad about yourself ever again. So let's do a recap. If you want to manifest the life that you desire, keep promises to yourself. Make a list of the things that you know you should do. Actually do them on a consistent basis. Speak kind words over yourself, your life, your family, and understand that everything is internal. You can have anything you want, but you have to be a vibrational match to receive it. So stop lowering your vibration by doing things you know you shouldn't be doing. I would even argue that you know exactly what to do to manifest the life that you desire. I did, right? I just wasn't doing it. Let's be honest. Sometimes we know what we need to do, but we just don't do it. You deserve a good life. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. I missed you guys.